Hi folks, I thought we'd look at a Lorwyn card this time, have a look at one of the current set, the newest set. Crib Swap has Kindred Shapeshifter and then exile target creature, then its controller creates a Shapeshifter token. So this is really interesting. It's good cheap removal in white, which is fine. We always want to be able to exile things. You can target one of your own creatures. I quite like that you can make a token in your opponent's side, because if you play Turn to Frog, Stroke of Midnight, there's one that makes a fright token, Unmade something, one of the Manifest Dread cards. You could fill up all three of your opponent's lanes with cheap tokens, and your opponent can no longer play any of its own creatures. That used to be a good tactic in Legacy, but not something that was really doable in Standard, because most of the time your opponent won't be able to remove and replace its own creatures. The AI doesn't really allow that. Right, let's get round and have a look at this token. If you remove one of your own creatures and put the Shapeshifter on your side, then it would reinforce any leader that you also had out. But that seems a bit fiddly to be able to do that. There it is, the Shapeshifter. It's rare, it's 1/1, it has Changeling, it's colourless, and has the creature type Changeling. And that's it. It doesn't really do anything because there's just that one spell card that makes it. You're required to exile another creature. You can never really make a stack of these. There's not going to be any way to do that. So I think the benefit of this is you just clog up Greg's lane with a really cheap creature that doesn't do anything useful. There we go. I think that's pretty much what it's good for. Let's have a look at the art. I didn't really know what changelings were meant to look like until Lorwyn came along, and now they all look like this kind of blobby green-blue frog pot-bellied thing. This is by Franz Wowinkel, a German artist, very prolific visual artist, and has done 149 different cards in Magic the Gathering. Quite a few of over 20 years as well, quite a few of which have made their way into Puzzle Quest. Let's pick one. Time of Ice from Dominaria. Do you remember that saga? If you know, you know. That was a really good card, and that was one of Franz Wowinkel's. And this is the Shapeshifter token.